So good morning, you guys. Happy brand new week of all new dinner ideas. We are on that crock pot kick still, where we stocked our freezer full of crock pot dinners because freezer dinners we knew we'd be really busy. So we took Josh and I together, took a few hours one day, and we prepped all these meals so that it makes dinner time easy because we are having swimming at night. So no time to cook dinner. So this one is spinach and salsa mix, and I just pulled it out of the freezer. I'm gonna let it soften a little bit, cook it on low, and then we're gonna shred the chicken and mix together with the spinach. You can serve it on whole wheat tortillas over rice or even a salad for a healthy paleo meal. So I believe this one was just 3 ingredients. It was just the chicken, the salsa, and the frozen spinach. So it should be really, really good. So that is what's going into the crock pot for tonight. So this is that salsa chicken, you guys, all cooked up. I didn't show it to you in the crock pot, and we put some cheese on top, some white cheddar, so it's kind of hard to see it, but it looks really good and it smells delicious, and it can't be easier. 3 ingredients, and then we served it over some brown rice underneath. I just cooked that up in the rice cooker, and so that makes happy little tummies before swimming tonight, huh, Gracie?
I have to go in the deep end tomorrow.
Yeah, you can do it.
Alright guys, here it is Thursday night, and we have just leftovers. That's the leftover, oh, I can't remember what it's called, chicken teriyaki, and then Christine's pretty much gone. Grace is pretty much gone, but that's the leftover spinach chicken from last night.
We didn't have to cook tonight.
Didn't have to cook tonight, so that's what's for dinner on Thursday night. Woohoo!
Okay guys, Friday night. So I pulled out the Southwest flank steak dinner, and we're just gonna cook it on low for 7 to 9 hours, and then you remove it at the end. You slice your meat into thin strips against the grain, and then you turn it to high and return beef to the slow cooker until you're ready to eat it. So those are the instructions I wrote down. I'll show you guys tonight what it looks like all cooked up. Yes, that's what's for dinner, TT.
I did.
Hi. So here's dinner.
Flank steak.
Flank steak.
Roast.
Southwest flank steak. I'm like,
go.
what was the name of dinner this morning? I forgot. Here it is. It is Saturday night, Friday night. It is only Friday night.
It's only Friday night.
Friday night. This is what's for dinner, and it looks, and we were out all day running errands, and we came home to this delicious smelling.
So good.
So good. And the hubby put together some peas and white corn. Just cook that up, and yeah, this is delicious. So I would definitely, just by the smell of this one, I would recommend this for dinner. But that is what's for dinner tonight. Is it good, little girl? She's praying. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Alright guys, so here's what is cooking on Saturday night. We're gonna go with the burgers again, and we're doing the little bacon burgers thing. So here's the bacon I already got cooked up there. Got the burgers in the pan. Got the avocado and all the trimmings right there. And then we're gonna mix it up, and we're gonna go with some green beans and roasted taters and sweet potatoes. So that is it. Saturday night. The taters are just tossed in salt and pepper and oregano and olive oil and put in there and roasted for about 45 minutes.
Okay guys, so we're just gonna talk louder than the baby. This is what's for dinner. I'm the lucky one that gets to film it. Look at that cheese, bacon, avocado, homegrown tomato burger. Yo, it's gonna be good. Anyway, and then roasted sweet potatoes and green beans.
Alright guys, it's Sunday night, and here is the dinner tonight. We went with... Is that what it was? We went with...
You forgot the name of it.
Cheeseburger soup, and there's all of our instructions. The one thing I would change on this is it says to add the 4 cups diced potatoes at 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes when you put in the milk and the flour, and that is not a good direction. I would put it in probably 3 hours. 3 hours. We're at like 2.5 hours right now, and the potatoes are still a little on the hard side. But we're hungry,
like
so we're gonna eat.
7:35.
So anyway, that's what it looks like, guys. Got the potatoes in there.
It's delicious.
They were good to go.
Say hi, TT. Okay, guys, so here's what's for dinner on Monday night. I forgot this morning. It's been a crazy busy day of cleaning out our closets and getting ready for our garage sale this weekend. So I didn't film the before, but it's another crock pot dinner. We have loved, I just have to add, we have loved every single crock pot dinner that we have made, right?
Amen to that.
They have been so good, and we will so be making them. I will let you guys know if we find one that we don't like very much. Anyway, so this is the sausage and bell pepper and onion dinner, and I just used, I can't remember what they were called. Mild Italian, I think, sausage links, the big fat sausage links from Trader Joe's, like the brats that are uncooked. I mean, we froze them up and threw them into the dinner. The recipe will be down below in that link to that blog where it lists all of these recipes to these different crock-pot dinners. But so far, this has been the best experience ever, and I am loving not having to slave over dinner, and they are so good, like I have slaved all day over dinner. So anyway, that's Monday night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. So end of the week, here we go. Although we are loving our crock-pot dinners, I just am craving like a good old-fashioned chicken dinner. So instead I did go grocery shopping today, and instead of picking up a rotisserie chicken like I normally do, I decided to pick up a 2-pack of rotisserie or of whole chickens at Costco because I want to make bone broth out of it. So which means we're gonna eat the meat off of this tonight, and then I'm gonna put it in the crock pot, the carcass in the crock pot for like 24 hours on low, and make my own broth. And I'm really excited about that. So anyway, my secret when I make whole chickens is to stuff a lemon. This is a really big, good sized lemon, but to stuff a lemon in there because it makes the chicken so moist and so yummy, and it gives it kind of this lemony smell to it, or flavor to it when it's done cooking. It's just so good. So I just throw a lemon in there. I diced up some just brown potatoes, russet potatoes, and I did not take the skin off because we like the flavor of the skin on it. Cut up some large carrots. I buy the big bag of carrots at Costco. It saves a lot of money. And just chop those up, and then put a little bit of light olive oil. Light olive oil seems to be my new favorite thing because it's just not a very overpowering flavor of olive oil. It's just something light. So I rubbed that over the chicken, salt and peppered, and then I love this Trader Joe's everyday seasoning. It has a grinder in it. The sucker was like $1.99 at Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's spices. They are so cheap. So I just kind of put that everyday seasoning over it, and then one more thing of salt and pepper I'm going to do and pop it in the oven. I bake it at 350 for between 60 and 90 minutes. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. But that is what's for dinner on Tuesday night to round out this week. So here it is out of the oven. It took about an hour and 45 minutes. It took a little bit longer. And then I would recommend tossing your vegetables in the olive oil first with salt and pepper. That way they get nice and coated. They'll just cook faster, I think, that way. But I'm looking forward to this one pot dish tonight. We're tired, but we're gonna have one heck of a garage sale. And we'll tell you guys all about it on next Duck Kickin' Monday. Okay, so this is a week. This wraps up the week. Please give this series a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And you will get brand new dinner vlogs with ideas every single Wednesday. So thank you guys for your support and all the love you've shown us in the comments. Yes, and say have a yummy dinner, meal planning. Say stick to your budget.
Later.
So this is what is for dinner, what the boyfriend cooked in the crock pot. We will link, you're going to see a lot of crock pot dinners, guys. That's how we budgeted for the next 2 weeks. So this blog that I found, this blog post on Pinterest, lists all these different recipes. So that link for all